I love trees, and I love to plant trees. And the first thing you do when you move into your new home is plant trees. Now this house has plenty of room to plant trees. We could plant dozens, but trees have a purpose. They can serve as shade trees, of course. They can also serve to frame a view, or screen a view, or provide background stability. When we start to plant trees, the first thing we do is plan on where to plant them. One of the first locations I'd plant a tree is the one that shades the air conditioning units. They're on the southwest side of the house here, and that puts a lot of sun on them. And if we can plant a tree that would shade the air conditioners, it could cool them by as much as 18 degrees Fahrenheit. What that means is that your air conditioner will operate at much greater efficiency for a long period of time and at a lower cost to you. It used to be that people recommended that you dug a hole deeper than you needed to plant your tree. Not the case anymore. What we recommend now is that you dig the hole the correct depth for the tree and make it wider than necessary. But something that's even more important than that, when you're digging in heavy clay like this, make sure that you chop up the sides of the hole. Our tendency with a round pointed shovel is to have a smooth sided hole. And we don't want a smooth-sided hole because a root could hit it and start going in a girdling and circling manner. So after you've dug your hole, chop up the sides with the point of your spade. So you got a real rough-sided hole. Now the purpose of planting two matching trees in the front yard, pin oaks in this case, is to enframe the house in foliage. In fact, these trees are actually called framing trees, and they go left and right of the house, so that when the house is viewed from the front, they literally enframe the house. We don't plant a tree right in front of the house. After all, who'd put a frame in front of a painting? A very important thing to remember whenever you're planting a tree is always water it in. It not only provides a drink of water for the tree, but it exposes roots. Those roots will get into the surrounding soil quickly and help stabilize the tree. It also floats air pockets out of the soil, and air pockets are toxic to roots. This tree is going in to provide shade for the back patio. The setting sun goes down right over there. They've got a wonderful panoramic view here, but it's marred by the fact that the sun is in their eyes. The last three trees we'll be planting are in the very back of the yard, and they're going to be towering giants of trees. And their purpose is to provide background stability. When you look at a roof line of a house and you see nothing but sky, the house looks stark. Background stability puts foliage behind the house and makes it look nestled into the landscape. But the thing we need to know now is staking the tree, a very critical factor. If you don't stake the tree, the roots could break when the wind blows. What we want to do is keep the roots still. You'll notice that I've padded the bark with rubber hoses, and I've driven the stakes at approximately the same angle that the wire comes off the tree. I have a reason for that. I can tighten up this wire and even lean the tree in one direction or another simply by pounding in the stake a little bit further. Trees, I love them, but before you plant them, plan them.